On March 2nd, 2025, I messaged the tenant the following: "Please bring the chair inside. I bought that only a few years ago and it matches the couch. I need to see if it can be repaired." There was no response. On March 3rd, 2025, I asked again, and this was her response: "First and foremost, I'm tired of being harassed about a chair that you left over a year and a half ago. It's gone. If it was that important to you, you wouldn't have left it since you claim it was so expensive it was fake leather. Secondly, I see our relationship ending real soon." To answer everyone's question, yes, that is how the message was typed and read. This was an ominous warning, to be sure, but my realtor advised me to try to remain friendly. Maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe she would calm down. A week passed, and I messaged her again about the pet deposit. "Hey, just a reminder that the $250 pet deposit is due this month. I sent you an email reminder to make the payment hassle-free for you." She responded, "Don't get paid until next Friday." Because she responded, and in a calm manner, I was hoping that she was done having a temper tantrum. I replied, "Okay, that's fine, thanks for responding." On March 17th and 19th, I sent her more texts about how the pet deposit was due. Her only response was, "I'm aware you have texted me several times." Finally, on the 28th of March, I asked again, "What time do you plan to pay the pet deposit? I want to make sure everything in the lease is accounted for." Her response was to text me a picture of a typed letter, because why not? "Dear Mr. Reagan, please accept this letter as a written notice of my intention to vacate. We will be all moved out by April 7th, 2025. I realize you are going to keep my $1,800 deposit. The unit is in good condition. My family no longer fits the house, along with neighbors' cats affect my son's health and has become financial burden upon my family. I believe condition of house is as good as when we moved in. Thank you for your time and consideration on the above matter." Since she was vacating and I didn't really feel like going through the eviction process, I allowed this, even though she was breaking the lease. To make it abundantly clear what I expected, I sent her this message: "When you leave, by 4/7/2025, leave the key on the kitchen counter and leave all that was there before you moved in. This includes, but is not limited to, furniture, tables, chairs, bed frames, mattresses, cabinets, dressers, the washer, the dryer, the lawnmower, refrigerator, dishwasher, etc." She corrected me by saying there was only one mattress, as if that mattered in the slightest. She also said, "I'm leaving mailbox key, with other be out Monday as stated." Poetry. And that was the last thing she ever texted me, which is unfortunate because of what is about to happen. I held on to the last bit of hope I had, which was her assurance that the unit would be in good condition when she left. I did some drive-bys and did see a moving truck in the front lawn. As they had promised, they were leaving on April 7th. Later in the day, once I noticed the moving truck was gone, along with their cars, I finally went to inspect the property. All I can say was that this was my reaction. To see what made me die inside, tune into the next episode, Nightmare Tenants 4. Believe me, you won't want to miss this.